Meow. Hello, hello. Let me. I'm streaming from my laptop today. Let me get a couple things sorted out over here real quick. I don't have as much disk space, nor do I have as much desk space, nor do I have as much computer space as I usually have. But anyway, yes. Hello, hello. This is a carrot Hoja, but you can also call me More. And besides streaming, from my laptop today, I am playing. It's gonna be a chill game today. It's an indie game called OIMOSTFONWY. So that's what I'll be playing today. So, whether you're watching right now, you're time traveling from the future, coming back to the VOD, welcome in as always. I hope you have a good time today. And yes, Oh, and AJ, welcome in too. Good to see you guys. Yeah, it's a little bit later than usual. Sorry about that, by the way. There's a couple of things that are different than usual. In case you didn't notice. Yeah, I suppose I should just go through things. I am like... Is it lagging a little? I'm like looking at... Okay, no, I think it's fine. I'm visiting home for Thanksgiving. I'm on holiday from school, so I am at home. I didn't bring my PC with me, which is why I'm streaming from my laptop right now. Do you like the PNG model? I thought it was thematically appropriate for the game that I'll be playing today. Nice pixely model for a nice pixely game. Yeah. I threw the intro video too. I remember last time I actually did I backed up my my PNG tubing program and also my PNG tubing model to my Google Drive, and I remembered to do that before I left for home this time. The thing is, I did not remember to put my intro video in my Google Drive, so I was setting everything up yesterday and I was going, oh, oh no. So I ended up throwing that together last night, and then I put this together last night too because, oh well, why not? I don't have a thumbnail either. So I thought it'd be nice to have a nice little cute little pixely model to go with a nice little cute little pixely game. So I ended up staying up until 4 in the morning last night getting everything all put together. But I think it turned out good. Look, you guys look different over there in the corner too. You got I'm shaking my head, but there's no face tracking on this mod. You can't see me moving my head over towards you guys. But yeah, you guys also look a little bit different over there on the side to fit the vibes of the game today. But yeah. You'd be lurking because it's 11:20. It's a little bit late. Yeah, it's a little bit late over here. It's past 10 p.m. over here. So a little bit late for everybody. I think the game I chose today is also just yeah. I wanted a game that was that would be easy on my computer, but would also be chill. I'll talk a little bit more about the game in a moment, though. I have yapping to do with you all. Yapping, like always. You'll be able to vibe on the ice stream. Yeah, yippee! Glad to have you here. But yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Home with my family, with my dogs. They're in the room right now with me, actually. If you hear barking in the background, or you hear strange whining noises in the background, that's them. It's been a while since I streamed at this desk too. It's been like the last time August. I have not streamed at this desk since August. I had my PC the last time I streamed at this desk though. This laptop. It hasn't been too long since I streamed on this laptop, but streaming at this laptop at this desk, that has been a while. That has not been for years and years and years and years. It's very nostalgic. I feel like new VTuber Mar over here. A blast from the past. I'm your new rookie VTuber Mar. I got my PNG tuber model. I'm streaming from my laptop. Turn like 20 minutes. No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. As people tend to do on Thanksgiving, I might have eaten a little bit too much. Every time Thanksgiving rolls around, I always think of like this one Monty Python skit. It's like the guys at like a fancy restaurant, like he's eating like a multi-course meal, and like they're bringing out the next course, and he's going like, no, I'm stuffed, I can't possibly get another bite. Because, you know, he sounds like that because he's British, because it's Monty Python. And so like... And like everybody's like egging him on. They're like, no, it's just paper thin. It's like a wafer. You can eat it. You can eat just one more bite. It's paper thin. And then he's like, they keep egging him on, and then like eventually he caves, and he's just like, oh, okay, all right, okay, I'll take one more bite. And then he eats it, and he explodes, and there's blood and guts everywhere. I always think about that Monty Python skit, like not even just around like the holidays, but like whenever there's like any occasion, like going to a buffet too. Any occasion where I like tend to like overeat, just the teeniest bit. The Monty Python skit comes to mind. Don't worry though, I have not exploded. But yeah, what else has been... I actually went out today. Like, I went home and I've been going... I didn't bring my car with me. I have to drive through... I didn't do it, but I would have to drive through mountains to go home. And you know how I am about driving with the snow, since it's like snow season too. So I did not want to drive through the mountains. My dad came to pick me up and he brought me home. Yay. So yeah, I did not have to drive through the snowy mountains, but yeah, even though I didn't bring my car, like I've been going out with my family a whole lot. And it's been nice, I went out today on Black Friday. I went to the mall. And it wasn't too bad actually. People have been... Like, when people say that, like, it's, like, less in-person shopping and more, like, online shopping around, like, the holidays and for Black Friday and stuff, I think it's, like, definitely apparent. It was busy. It was definitely busy, but it wasn't, like, people are getting trampled in the mall busy, like, it would be if you were, like, it was, like, 15 years in the past, so it was nice, actually. I don't really mind crowds. I know, you guys know, and I know, that I am an introvert, but, like, honestly, I don't mind big crowds, like, depending on... Actually, I feel like when you're in like a small, like intimate, like one-on-one situation in a place where you're like in a small quiet cafe where it's just like you and like the cashier there, I feel like it's kind of awkward. Because like, I don't know, I feel like in like those small spaces like that, maybe it's because I was raised in the States, like raised in like those kind of like a socialer environment, but it's like, I feel like there's like this expectancy to like socialize with like the other person in that small shared space. So it's, and like with a large crowd, I feel like it's easier to like disappear into the crowd, if you get what I mean. So I don't know, it's not always like this, but like in general, I actually feel like large crowd are not too bad for introvert Mar. Yeah. The mall wasn't too bad. We just walked around, looked at stores. There wasn't, the sales are, you know, it was okay. They weren't great. They weren't bad. It was okay. I need to buy Christmas presents for people. I've been thinking about that now too. I started thinking about that at the beginning of the month also. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be on top of things. I'm gonna be ahead of things. And then like now it's like past Thanksgiving. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I always do. But yeah, I had my food coma yesterday. I went through some kind of girl suffering yesterday. Not yesterday, but earlier today. I'm okay now though. It's because it's like I was having like cramps, but then I took some Tylenol, and now I'm all good. I've been doing a lot of sleeping, a lot of napping, not just food coma napping, but like just napping in general. I'm back to sleeping on the floor while I'm at home. Anybody who was here like really, really early, they would know this, but like some of you guys might not know this, but when I'm at home, I have a bed, but I don't sleep on the bed, I sleep on the floor. I have like a couple of like sleeping bags that I roll out like some kind of futon, and I put like my blankets and my pillows on top of that, and I sleep on the floor. And my bed ends up just being like storage space for like bags and clothes and stuff. because my bigger dog, my mocha dog, she is able to jump up on the bed no problem, so she can come and go from the bed as she pleases. But my mochi boy, my mochi corgi, he's too small to jump up and down off the bed, and like he has like a dog ramp, but he doesn't like using it. So it's like I don't really like I sleep on the floor so that I can sleep with the dogs, because because like my bed also isn't very big. It's like, right, it's like a twin-sized bed, so like if I'm sleeping on the bed too, there's not a whole lot of room for like Mar plus dogs. 2 dogs. You've returned. Welcome back. I'm telling you guys about my sleeping setup. Yeah, so I sleep on the floor on my not really a futon collection of sleeping bag not really a mattress. Is so that I get to sleep next to my dogs, but it's okay. I don't know. Some people say that like sleeping on the floor like really messes up their back, but then some people say that like sleeping on the floor is actually good for their back. I've noticed that if I try to sleep on my side on the floor, then like I wake up and my back feels like it's on. I put it through the 9 layers of hell, but if I sleep on my back, I've noticed that I'm a little bit better when I wake up in the morning. It's not so painful then. So there's a strategy to sleeping on the floor too, I think. Once again, the vibes are chill, the vibes are chill, the vibes are chill. I also have to be a little bit quieter today since I'm at home and like everybody's sleeping right now. I wait until everybody's sleeping before I sleep, or before I stream whenever I'm at home. Like almost everybody's sleeping. My dad is a night owl because he works like normally works in a nighttime shift, so he's awake. We used to being awake at this time, so even like when he has a day off and he's at home, he just stays up at night anyway. So like he's like in the other I know what he's doing right now. He's like in the other room. He's like on his laptop and he's like I got him into like looking through like eBay auctions for like comic books and like collectible trading cards, because like he knows that like I like browse like Yahoo auctions and Mercari looking for like anime stuff and like looking for like trading cards for myself and stuff, and apparently I have inspired him to like go on eBay and do like similar things for like comic books that he wants and stuff. He's better about it than I do though. He like sets like financial limits for himself. He stops when the bid is at like $20. You can't sleep on your back, you're a side sleeper, yes, thing. Honestly, I'm more comfortable when I sleep on my side, but like if I really need to sleep on my back, then I will. I should what would be best is like I just like stop using the bed that I've used since I was the twin bed I've used since I was 3 years old, and I just like get myself like a larger bed for my bedroom at home. But also like it's a nice bed. It's a nice bed. It's like got an iron frame and it's like fancy too. It's got like those princess kind of curly cues on it, and it's like it's a small bed, but it's like also it's a cute bed. It's like and it's nostalgic too, since like it's the bed that it's the bed in my childhood room that I've had since I was a small child. So it's like I've had this bed forever. It's also just like a very solid, well made bed too. It's like that bed's solid. It's like, do I really want it? It's not like it's a cheap bed either. That's a nice bed. Yeah. You go to sleep on your side and wake up on the side. Oh, you fall asleep. I like toss and turn a lot when I sleep. Honestly, like I'll go to sleep in one position, I'll wake up in a completely different position. Depending on the night, like my blankets might also be like completely kicked off. Pillows everywhere. Depends on the night though. Some nights I sleep more soundly than others. The plus if you ever have a seizure while asleep. Oh, I hope you don't have a seizure while you're asleep. You don't often have. That's good that you don't often have them. I hope you're keeping that under control very well. That's I want you all to stay healthy. Yeah. Feels like a family-friendly live stream. You put it on around. That's good, I think. We're keeping it chill. We're keeping it easy, chill and easy tonight, because I can't wake up my family. But another reason why I didn't play Dawn of the New World again tonight. Yeah. Good big bed will get me everywhere. Yeah, it's like I have a full-size bed at my apartment, and it's like it's really nice. I think like a queen or a king-size bed is like too much for one person, but like a full-size bed I feel like is the perfect bed size for a single person. I don't know. It's also like my room is not very my childhood room is not very big, so it's like, if I like put a full-size bed in here, it'll become a little bit cramped in here. Like I got like nice feng shui going on in here right now, you know? It's like there's space to walk around in here, and like that's important to me because I like to pace around in my room when I'm thinking about things, or like when I get excited about things. Like if I like watch like if I'm like listening to a Vocaloid song that makes me feel things, or I'm like watching an anime episode and it gets like really intense, I like to get up and I like to like pace around to like blow off some energy. And like if the bed is too big, I'm not gonna have enough space to do that. So it's okay. If I just keep sleeping on the floor, that basically means I have the biggest bed in the world. I mean, the entire room is my bed if I just keep sleeping on the floor. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I forgot how like bad the insulation in my parents' house is as well. It's like I have a space heater like in my room, so it's not too bad, but like when I got here, my room was like freezing cold. It's just like, oh yeah, no, that's right. The insulation in this house is almost non-existent. But yeah, I've been using my heater now and everything's all nice and warm too, all nice and good. Oh, Tio, you're adopted kids and your friend starts a joke and then eventually they legitimately view them as their... Oh, I think it's like... It's like definitely a different relationship from like when you have like... From like friends your age. It's like a different dynamic. You gotta be careful about it for sure. But like, I think it's important for kids to have like mentor figures as well too. So like, yeah. Just be responsible about it is all I'll say. But like, I do think it's good for kids to have mentor figures. It's important. What else has been going on with me? I had a lot that I wanted to do this break. There's like not enough time to do it. I want to do like some art and like live 2D stuff too. Actually, about the art stuff, I was going to like draw like a different kind of like PNG model to like use with this stream stuff. I want to draw something like some like PC98 visual novel style art to like use with this stream, but like, so I brought like my pen because like my laptop is like one of those 2-in-1 laptops with like a digitizer in the screen, right? So like I can use like a pen to draw with it. So like I brought my pen with me too to use with the laptop and draw. But like for some reason, it's all messed up. Like I'll open up Krita and like my pressure settings aren't working, and like I'll draw and then like the pen will lag, and for some reason like it won't like pick up my brush strokes. It's like weird too because like this laptop is like the main thing I was drawing on before I got like my screen tablet too. So it's just like, why isn't it working? No. So I can't draw, which is okay. And then I mentioned I don't have time to do live 2D. Yeah. It's good, I think. It's good. But yeah, I can't draw. I don't have time to do live 2D. I want to watch anime, but I'm kind of running out of time for that. I've been playing a lot of games, though. Have I mentioned to you guys? I've been playing through, like, Tales of Innocence in my free time. The DS version. Not Innocence R. But, like, I've been playing through it, and... I'm almost done with it. I think I have, like, 3 more dungeons. I don't know, for some reason, it's like... I'm at, like, the 3rd to last dungeon right now, and so... For some reason, there's, like, this really weird difficulty spike, so I'm, like, grinding everybody up right now. I got like a goal. I want to try and finish it before I go back to school. But also like I need to do my flashcards and like catch up on schoolwork before school starts too. And I need to like head back over there like Sunday too. So it's like, do I have time for this? I got through like a decent portion of the game too. Yeah. Honestly, I've been playing through a lot of games in my free time. I finally got around to finishing up Zelda Minish Cap. I think I did mention to you guys like once, like offhandedly, that I like started the game and never finished it. I picked it up, I finished it. I beat the boss. It's done. It can go on the list now. I've actually been having like the urge to like play like actual like PC games like Elden Ring and play like a little bit more Nier, get a little bit further in the endings, but I can't play those on my laptop. So I've just been making do. I've been playing other games. I also don't know I don't remember if I mentioned this to you guys either, but like I started playing Trauma Center for the Nintendo DS, and then I stopped because so like Trauma Center is like, it's like Atlas developed. It's like one of those like visual novel type / simulator games that they made. It's like medically themed. So I thought like, yeah, this would be fun for me to play, and then I started playing it, and like I was reading the opening scene and I was just like, oh wait, maybe like Trauma Center. It's for the there's one for the Nintendo DS. There's like a sequel, I think, also DS, 3DS, something like that. And then there's like also one for the Wii. It's like a very small. They haven't made any new Trauma Center games in like a really long time. But like, yeah, the developers Atlas. They're one of the songs is a meme. One of the songs from Trauma Center is a meme. It's like that. It's like that. Gentle Breeze is the song name. It's like that. Dun dum 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 bum bum. That one. Do you know the one? But yeah, Trauma Center. I started playing it and like I was reading like the opening cutscene, like they started talking about like some medical stuff and it's just like this would be fun to play with you guys. And then like I think like I want to wait to play it though, because I think it'll be fun to play something like, oh yeah, real when I'm gonna play through medical video game. And like I can give you guys like my play-by-play of all like the things going on in the game. But like I actually need to, when I have to like do like a surgical specialty rotation for school. I think it'll be fun to like play through it with you guys. Like maybe like waiting until I graduate might be a little bit too far, but like waiting until like I do like my surgical rotation and then I'll like know a little bit, because like the main character in like Trauma Center 2, he's like a surgeon, he's like a general surgeon, so it's like I think it'll be fun to be like yeah, to be like playing through the game. Then like I'll have all that information fresh in my mind and like I can still go like Mr. no, not Mr. but like Dr. Han, I've seen actual surgeons. And yeah, I think it'd be fun to go over that with you guys. So I'm gonna hold it off. I'm not gonna play through the rest of the game. And I keep like going back and forth. I'm like, do I just want to go ahead and play like the rest of like the Zero Escape games on my own, or do I want to play them with you guys? I think I do want to play them with you guys though. So I haven't been touching those. So yeah, I've just been grinding out on Tales of Innocence. Yeah. Have I ever played Persona 5 Royal? I have not played Persona 5 yet. I have actually never played a single Persona game. Persona is like one of those series where like I'll watch like other people play it and I'll watch like Let's Plays and stuff, but like I haven't actually played a game myself. I've played I've sort of played Shin Megami Tensei. Actually, no, yeah, I played like that Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei like crossover game on the Wii U. Whatever that was called, like the idol themed one. I played that. I didn't finish it. But I do remember enjoying what I did play of it. You remember, oh, you heard it's everywhere. Everybody is making Gentle Breeze memes. Oh, you already assumed it was like from the Wii. There's a couple different it's a whole series. There's a couple different Trauma Center games. I'm curious about them. I want to play them. I've heard people say that there's some sort of weird difficulty spike in them as well, as there tends to be with like a lot of DS games. But yeah, what was I talking about before? Persona. That's right. Shin Megami Tensei. I played like halfway through like Devil Survivor 2. Yeah. Is there a Devil Survivor 1? No, wait. No. Devil Survivor 1 is what I played through. And then like it was like the 3DS version where it was like bundled with Devil Survivor 2, which I have not touched yet, but I want to finish though. I think that would be a fun game to play with you guys, because there's like the Shin Megami Tensei portions of the game, and then like there's the more visual novel portions of the game. So I think it'd be fun to do we'll play through that with you guys eventually too. So many games on this bright blue earth. Not enough time to play them. Yeah. That's what's been going on with me lately. You know what I've been like, I had to like copy down my list of like talking topics to like talk with you guys from like one computer to another. And you know what got me thinking of? It's like when I like think of like topics to talk about with you guys, it'll be because I'm like thinking to myself like at my desk, and I'll be like, and then I'll like think of something and be like, oh, this would be good to talk about with you guys. Except like it's like when I'm like by myself, I like think out loud a lot, and so like sometimes it'll be like I'll be like about to talk to you guys about something, but then I'll be like, have I already told you guys about this? Or like, am I just remembering like talking to myself about this? And I'll be like, let's mention it anyway. But yeah. No, many quirks of them are. So I had to open the stream on a second tab for the feedback. I'm echoing in your mind. Mar, in all of your ears. Inundated with the whisperings of the rabbit. Yes. That's all I have to yap with you guys about. Yap with you guys about this time. So, I suppose I should go on, I should talk about the game a little bit. So, the game I'm playing today, it's an indie game called OIMOSTFONWY. It's a little bit old, I think it was made like 15 years ago or so, something like that. Not too old, not like old, but like a little bit on the older side. It's from an indie circle called Nishiki Gatsuo. Members of the group, yeah, the composer I feel like is pretty like well known within the Vocaloid scene. They're an individual called like Spitter 2, and it's not confirmed, but like people think they're the same person as like Uta, mainly Utao. I don't know if they made like Vocaloid songs, but like mainly an Utao composer that goes by Koronba, who like might have gone on to do other things. You know how it is on the internet. But yeah, it's gonna be cozy. It's gonna be fun. I know like the thumbnail looks like it's a horror game. I swear it's not. It's just a cozy game. We play as a little robot guy. We're gonna be walking around. We're gonna be collecting like music songs and stuff. I believe there's also like mini games to be played in this game. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. OIMOSTFONWY. Mars your conscience. I'm whispering subliminals straight into the folds of your brain. I'm gonna whisper to you. Eat the peanut butter cup. Eat the peanut butter cup. Just one. It's got peanut butter. It's like protein. Peanut butter's good for you. But don't eat too many peanut butter cups, because then you'll give yourself tummy hurty disease. Just one peanut butter cup as a treat. You see, you've got to treat yourself every now and then because it's like good for you. It like reduces stress. You need to treat yourself every now and then. Just every now and then. Okay, I'll start the game. Yee. I should also mention... Oh, I didn't play the opening cutscene. Wait. I was testing the game earlier. I didn't play the opening cutscene. Anyway, okay, we're this little robot guy. He like falls to Earth. There's a really cute, like little like opening cutscene where it's like little comic book style where he like falls to Earth after like his spaceship gets hit by like a meteorite or something like that. I'm a little disappointed you guys don't get to see it, but I guess that's on me. How many visas do you want me to eat for the rest of the psychological book? I don't know. It's getting a little bit late. You shouldn't have too much sugar in your mouth before bedtime. But you already brushed your teeth, actually. You shouldn't eat a peanut butter cup. But I don't know. If you feel like one, if you feel like it, maybe have like one. A little sugar to get you through the night. But yeah, we are this little guy. We're gonna be wandering around the town, just gonna be collecting music pieces. I also wanted to say, that's right. I also wanted to say this game, has not been translated. You probably saw there's like English in places for like the flavor of things, but like the song names that we'll be collecting will be like in Japanese. I don't know if they'll give us like instructions for like the mini games that we play throughout the game too, and I don't know if those will also be in Japanese. If they end up being in Japanese, I'll try my best. I think it's mostly supposed to be like a chill game too. It's like, oh god, it's lagging so bad. It's mostly supposed to be, yeah, like a chill game too. So I think it'll be alright. Yeah. Oh, it's lagging so bad. I thought it'd be okay. Oh, it's actually lagging so bad too. Yeah. It's also... The premise I feel like is a little bit Yumi Nikki-like in that you're like wandering like sort of like... It's not like actually a dream world, but it's kind of like a dream-like world. But yeah. It's not actually a dream world though. It's like, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a song list right there. I was like using Steam controller to I've noticed that like when I like press any buttons on my laptop keyboard, it kind of like reverberates throughout the desk, and so like every time I press a button, it like reverberates throughout the desk. It like hits like the mic, then like you guys can hear like this thunderous boom every time I like hit a button on my keyboard. And I didn't want that to happen, so like I'm using Steam controller right now to like map some buttons to like my I brought my controller with me, and I'm mapping some buttons to my controller instead. I don't know. It's lagging pretty badly though. I don't know if that's because like, I have Steam open or what. Or it's like, I think it'll be... Oh, wait. Up? Up? How do I get... Oh, okay. I don't know what I just did. Yeah. I don't know. Is it looking okay from your guys' end? Is it lagging too badly? If it's not lagging too badly, then I can just, like, deal with it. It'll just be, like, part of the flavor, I think. A nice chill... Yeah. I started saying this earlier, and then I kind of lost my train of thought, but the game looks like it's made in RPG Maker. It's not. It's like some sort of miscellaneous game engine. I closed my file explorer and it started running a little bit better for a second. Actually, no, I think it's running better now. Maybe it's just the map that we were in before. Yeah. It's okay. It'll be okay. I'm making it work. Big red building. Yeah. Are there people in the town? Maybe? Possibly? I actually don't know. Where am I able to go in this town? I gotta find some tunes. They're wandering around. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it's silent. Fireflies! I've actually never seen fireflies in real... Ooh! I like that. Wait. That was cute. The firefly effects are not doing it for my laptop, though. To be entirely clear, it's not a horror game. It's not a horror game. It's going to be a nice, relaxing game where we run around as our little robot friend and we just collect like little music pieces from around the town to play in our little jukebox. It's nice. It's relaxing. There's no jump scares. There's no chase scenes. It's a little bit dark, but you know that's what happens when you go out walking at night. I actually am the kind of person that likes walking around, like, when it's all, like, nice and a little bit, like, on the chillier side and quiet at night. Should I try closing out a few more things? Okay, wait, let me bring up OBS real quick, and I might actually... this thing right here. I might get rid of it. I might just make myself float out here like this. And maybe that'll do something. Maybe that'll make... Yeah, maybe that'll get rid of some of the load. Here, wait, let me take a few other things that I'm not using out of, like, the OBS scene, and maybe that'll help improve things a little bit, too. Alright, I got the bare minimum. Open that, and then I'll open the game back up. And then... It's still a little bit slow. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna play this game if it's the last thing I do. But yeah, the developer Nishiki Gatsuo, they have like... Their site is still online. They got like their own like kind of like personal website. And it's still online. Or like personal like, yeah, website / blog. And it's still online. They got a few other games there that you can download. They're all free too. All their games are free. There's like a couple other like exploration type puzzle games that they have over there. There's one like kind of like music rhythm themed game I saw. I don't know if it's like a puzzle game or if it's like more of like a yeah, if it's like purely a rhythm game or if it's more like a puzzle game type thing. But it's cool, and it's like I think the site has like a really nice aesthetic too. It's like very Y2K, I think. It's nice. This is nice too. It just seems meant to lag a little because Spacesuit. No, it's doing this because my laptop isn't good enough to stream and run the game and like run the PNG program at the same time too. Oh. Should I try turning the PNG program off? Maybe that'll help? Maybe if I make the PNG program a little bit smaller resolution. Here, wait, let me try making it smaller. I'll make the PNG program a little bit smaller. And then I'll make it like, oopsies. You didn't see anything. Okay, I'll make that a little bit smaller. Okay. No, I think the game is running... Oh, I'm so tiny now. Okay, wait. I gotta fix this. I put that there. And then... Oh, no. What is a VTuber stream if not like... if not the chance... Oh my gosh. Give me a minute. Okay. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna make it work. It's all fine. It's all good. Okay. Ow. What if I just close it out? What if it's like, just imagining me bouncing around this room like a DVD screensaver. The pop-up's not going away. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, no, it's good now. Okay. So, okay, do that, and then I do this, and then I bring this back up, and then I bring this back up, and I can go over here, and I can bring this back up. And I'm tiny. Oh, I'm so small. But wait. Oh, I'm large again. Larger, at least. I'm gonna bring myself down a little bit more. Okay. Such is the nature of laptop streams, I think. It's part of the fun. Getting everything to, like, work. Okay. That's good now. Yeah. If you think it's lagging a little because of the spacesuit, then we'll just say it's part of the aesthetic. Maybe I can... Oh, we could have dead end. Oh, wait, no. Oh. It looks like a horror game. No, but you see? The fireflies, the little fireflies bleeping and blooping as I walk through the space. Makes it feel a little bit safer. You know like that one urban legend, Kisaragi Station? It comes to mind just a little bit. I'm gonna go through here. I think it loops around. Okay. I'll just go through the tunnel. Graffiti on the walls of my tunnel. Urban legend, urban legend. I can't go in that one. I'm not too big on urban legends. I think they're scary. So I don't look into them too much. But like I do know like Kisaragi Station. Like you ride the train to the last station and you get off and like you're at the strange Kisaragi Station. Don't walk around Kisaragi Station. Don't leave Kisaragi Station or they're gonna get you. Gonna get you. They're gonna find you. Remember not to fall asleep on the train. Don't ride it past the last station. Does it just loop around? I feel like it's looping around. Yeah. No. Yeah? No, that's where we were before. I actually feel like the game is running a little bit better in these tunnel areas right here. Not much here. Okay. Should I try and leave the tunnel? There's like a whole other side of the town that I haven't went to. Could go over there instead. There's this over here. Wait, okay. Maybe I should have explored the apartment complex a little bit more. Yeah. I don't know. Feel like walking at night is a little bit scary, but that's only because like there's the expectation that there's going to be things in the night, hiding out in the night. But like I feel like if you live like in a safer place and like you can be like rest assured that like if you go walking at night, it's just gonna be like very peaceful and quiet. I feel like walking around at night is not a bad thing. Just depends on the environment, depends on the safety. I used to be like really afraid of the dark when I was a kid, but I don't know, right now, not too much actually. It's not so bad right now. It's like actually, well, when I was a little kid, I would like not be able to like go downstairs in the dark by myself. I would be so afraid, but like now it's like I'm like able to go like I'm able to go like downstairs by myself in the dark. No assistance whatsoever. But also like my apartment too, I keep it pretty dark at night, honestly. I have like there's like the lamp on my desk that I'll like turn on and then like I'll just like kind of like let that single lamp like light up the entire apartment. I won't like I won't like turn on a whole bunch of my lights and like let the whole place like be like super bright. It's like part of it is like a electricity conservation thing because like like save a little bit of money on my like electricity bill too, but also like it's like I don't know. I don't know. There's something a little bit cozy about it, I think. Just like being in a room that's like a little bit dark with like just a little bit of mood lighting here and there. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like once you like remove like the fear that like there's things lurking in the dark, then it's not too bad at night, I think. It's very calm, very quiet. It's nice, it's nice. Fear of the unknown. Yeah, fear of the unknown. You just gotta take out the unknown. Like, in a very controlled environment where you, like, know what's in the dark, I think it's, like, it's fine. It's good. It's cozy, too. Like, sitting in the dark and, like, playing, like, a video game under the sheets or, like, whatever. Like, reading a book with, like, a flashlight or, like, standing in front of your fridge and, like, eating like, a snack and, like, letting, like, the fridge... Maybe not that. Maybe that. It's got, like, a kind of vibe to it, I think. I like this. This is nice. It would be better if we had some tunes to go with it, but I gotta go find those. I don't know how to find the tunes. This game didn't have a tutorial. Remember a game with a fairly similar background style where he plays the monster parasite thing? It's called Carrion. It's good, very gory. Oh, gory. I'm not too bad with gore, honestly. I don't know. There's some places where it gets me, but for the most part, it's like Flesh and Blood is like, it doesn't really get me too much. Like, I'm able to eat when I come home from my anatomy labs. I don't know, there's like a thought here that's just like, yeah. After spending like a long time in the anatomy lab, I'll like go to eat like some kind of like meat thing for dinner and I'll be looking at it. It'll be like, this used to be alive. But then like it'll fade. And I'm like, I'll eat my dinner, no problem. Oh, good. Yeah, Carrion. Carrion sounds like a horror game. This is not a horror game. This is simply a nice and relaxing, explore the village, explore the town type game. I guess we're on some sort of like alien planet too. It like looked like we were at Earth since we like crash landed like on that sort of like apartment complex type place earlier, but like looking at it now, I don't know. These are not Earth plants right here. Do you think we've reached the suburbs on the edge of the city? Perhaps we've reached a park? Whee! Do you think we're human and we're exploring the alien city? Do you think we're an alien exploring the alien city? Whee! There's water here. Ding. Whee! Oh, that. Okay. I can't really collect the fireflies, but I just like listening to them go pew, pew, pew every time I pick one up. It's cute, it's nice, I like it. It's nice here. A little pier area. That reminds me, the environment in like my hometown and like the environment in my grad school town are very different. It's like the environment in my hometown is like a water. It's like a really close to like the water. It's also like got a lot of greenery. Like meanwhile, like my grad school town, it's like one of those places where like like look out and you're like looking at nothing but those rolling hills for miles and miles on end. It's a very different environment. So it's like I got home and it was just like there's so many trees, there's so much moisture in the air. There's so many people. It's such a different environment. I want to go inside this place. Can I go in? Yeah? Scared. Oh, no. No. Can I? What is this? Did I get something? Let me check my jukebox. Oh, I can go back to. Okay, wait. Apato. Go back to the apartment. I can't read those kanji. Oh, changes the window size. Okay. Yeah. Sound effects volume. What is? Is this a quit button? I'm not gonna press it. I'm not gonna press it. We're gonna. Yeah. Okay. Gonna call it good right here. Okay. No. Can I like? What is this? What did I find? There's something in here, but I don't know what it is. Do I need to come back for this later? It's glowing on the wall, and I don't know what to do. Here, we'll come back to it later. We'll remember that little cabin over there. There's strange technology in my lakeside cabins. But yeah, I went back to my hometown. It's just so much more comfortable here for me, I think. It's just like, I'm used to what it's like here, and it's just like, oh, I like it. I just like it better here, I think. I don't know. People like romanticize that Stardew Valley Harvest Moon type lifestyle, but it's just like, I think ultimately, I am a city girl. Can I go in here? Is there anything I can do over here? Oh, I can go in here. Oh. The frame rate's not too bad over. Well, it wasn't too bad. Nope. No. Come over here. Jump. Yeah. Nope. Fireflies everywhere. Almost everywhere. No, they're everywhere. They're in here too. There's fireflies in my walls. These rooms, can I go in here? Maybe the game is like a post-apocalyptic kind of setting? Maybe we are on Earth? Maybe it's like the ending of like Apocalypse Hotel, where it's like, it's a post-apocalyptic Earth, and our guy right here, he is human. And he's like, but he's part of like the future humans who like left Earth because of some sort of like disaster, and they're coming back to Earth later to like see if the planet's like habitable now. Space expeditioner, seeing if we can return home. I like those kinds of stories. I think they're heartwarming. No matter what, the human spirit is drawn back to Earth. Is it? Maybe it's more psychological. I don't think it's a horror game. It wasn't presented as a horror game. Does it just loop around? Am I like not able to? Okay. It's just like one of like those Yume Nikki type exploration. Maybe it's like, it's a horror game if you make it a horror game. Like one of those kinds of games. Anything here? Like some of the environments are scary, but like nothing like jumps out at us. Truly like one of those like confront your fear of the unknown type games. Pew. 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 I'm gonna keep going down these floors. Is there? I haven't gone in this first room yet. I don't know if I can though. Bloom. That's... Oh, what's this? This is new? I can't read kanji. Well, now the question is not, can Mar read kanji? The question is, will my Google Translate camera be able to pick up on the writings in the... Be able to pick up on the writings in the video game. Let me try. Here, wait, I'll take the picture. Okay, wait. 3 switches? Something about... It says 3, but I know what the kanji for 3 looks like and I don't see it. Sorry if like the audio is a little bit weird too. It's like I'm like trying to like get a better look at the screen, but also like it's like Okay, wait. Okay. Yes, yes. I see, I see. I don't see. I'm going to do my best. Alright. I think first character is like, I don't know. For some reason I'm thinking like gate or something like that. I will figure it out. Alright. Have we reached the bottom floor yet then? I feel like that's like instructions. And the things you can't see, and the things you can't see. I'm gonna go see. Okay, no, we reached the bottom floor over here. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Okay, wait. Here, maybe I should go through, because there's some like floors that I didn't like look at all of the. I didn't look at all the doors too. Okay. So I look over here. I can't go in this one. Can't go in this one. And then I believe we already went in this one. Yeah. We went in this one, but like there's nothing to do in here. I'm gonna go back all the way up. Explore thoroughly. Now you see, it's part of the astronaut on an alien planet experience. There's more doors on this floor. Wait. I did not notice this. No. Ooh. No? Did I get music? Did I get tunes? I did get a tune! Okay, wait. How do I play it? How do I play it? Do I try pressing this? Yeah? Oh, okay, wait. Yay! Yeah! What's that first character? Is it Yume? Maybe. Nice. Okay. We have found our first music piece then. Now you see, now it's not a horror game anymore. Now we got like the relaxing music. Now it's just vibes. Okay. Nice. Oh, I can go in 2 in this one. Okay. I love Spider 2's composing style so much. It's like so... It is like literally the perfect music for a nighttime walk. Immaculate. Perfect chiptune vibes. Yeah. Wee. And I didn't check if the download link still worked, but like when I went onto like the Circle's website to like download the game, a whole bunch of like their games, they like also had like links like for like soundtrack downloads as well. So like definitely if you guys like the soundtrack, I can like see it. You know what I should do? I should like take the game link and I should like put it in my description too, so you guys will like have an easier time finding it as well. I'll do that after stream, but like yeah, I love finding like little projects from like indie circles and like indie groups like Nishikigatsuo and stuff. It's like, I don't know, passion. You guys know, I just really love passion projects. We are somewhere new. Have we been here before? It kinda... No, this is somewhere different, I think. I don't think we've been here before. This looks like a new area. Okay. Yeah, no, this is new. This is definitely new. I don't know. The more I explore, the more I want to say that we're probably on Earth. But like post-apocalyptic, there are no more humans Earth. I don't know. It's a little bit overgrown, but I'm also... Maybe not. Because like... It's overgrown, but it's not like dilapidated. Dilapidated. Run down. Overgrown, but not run down. Did you know that like in buildings that are like abandoned and unoccupied, like they'll leave like the central heating and they'll leave like the electricity on because like another song. Nice. But yeah, they'll leave like the electricity and they'll leave like the heating and like the cooling and stuff on because like if they keep it like it helps keep like the environment more stable inside the building when they leave that stuff on. So like even though there's like the extra like electricity use from like leaving that stuff on, even though there's no one else in the building, it like helps if they like want to try and like sell the building and like use it for something else later, because otherwise it like gets all run down and then like there's all like this money that has to be put into repairs and like no, it's less likely that the building's gonna be used otherwise after that, and then ends up turning into ruins. So yeah, the lights stay on, the heat stays on, the cooling stays on. Hope for the future. Hope that this building might see life once again. We should check out the new song that we just got. Okay, wait. This one. Ooh. I like this one. The last song was kind of like a chill walk at night, but this one's sort of just like you're out, you're vibing, you're like skipping to yourself, you're humming to yourself because there's nobody else around to watch and judge. Like there's nobody else around to watch and judge, so you're like walking across the street and like you jump up and you like click your heels together, that kind of thing. That's what this one is. I like it. This is like the kind of style of music too that I like try and search for whenever I try to find like royalty-free songs to like use in like live 2D showcases or like as my like in like videos or like on my like as my like pre-stream like kind of like music and stuff for when I'm like making like stream things. Yeah, like when I was looking for like a new song to like use for my intro today. I like going for like this kind of style of music. It's good. I like it a whole lot. Do you think there's any scary songs in this game? I would feel like no. Can I go in here? Yeah. Whee! Can I go in here? Yeah. You see, without the tunes, this building would be scary. But because we have tunes, it's just kind of cool. We're like exploring a new environment. Can I jump on these? Is it platforming? Okay, no. I think it'd be cool if there's like a little bit more platforming in this game. I guess that's not the point though. It's a walking simulator. Which is good. It fits the vibe a whole lot, I think. Definitely a vibe. There's more than one door. Should I try going down like a different door? I'm gonna go all the way to the... Oh, there's probably more music in this building. I really have to find music here too. Okay. I didn't go all the way down the hall on that other floor. Should I go back? I might need to go back. Nothing in here. Nothing here. Now you see, you can make it a horror game. All you have to do is turn the music off. It's a horror game until you find your tunes. Much like real life. Play your tunes, everything all nice and safe and good in the world. Don't have your tunes. Forced to face the reality before ye. Okay. I don't know. It's like, it's not really a UFO that this guy was on, like in the little cutscene, like the little, yeah, beginning of the game cutscene either. It was more like, where you been? Okay, no, this is to the next floor. So not yet. Have to go check out these for... Actually, have I already checked out this? I don't remember. I'm gonna look one more time just in case it's new. Okay, no, I think I have checked this floor before. Okay. The only music over here. That's okay. I mentioned to you guys before that I have like a plugin on my browser that like I can use to like block like all the extra noise. Like when I open up YouTube, like it'll block like all the recommended videos on like the homepage. It can block like shorts if I so choose. Like it can block like all like it's supposed to like block like the miscellaneous unrelated to your actual watch history suggestions that YouTube tries to push at you. But like I don't know, they're always changing like their algorithms. Like sometimes it just ends up like blocking everything instead. But like one of like the options in my add-on is to like block like recommended videos just like within like the videos themselves, and it's like I'm lax to turn that on because like there is like a lot of YouTube really likes shoving like those 13 million billion view videos at you in those spaces. But, like at the same time, it's like, wait, in here? I don't think so. Yeah, at the same time, it's like, I feel like when I like find like that perfect like kind of like indie space in YouTube and I just like go through like the suggestions to see what else I can find, I feel like I find so much. Cause like that's also how I found out about this game right here. Just like going through like really small, just like really indie like Vocalite Utao videos. You find gems like that, I think. Sometimes you gotta click on that 100 view video when it comes across your feed. Let's see. The lag adds to the vibe. He's running slow because like that's what like he's seeing in his mind. He's like vibing out to the tunes and like he's running along the grass and he's like feeling it. He's really feeling it. Our little astronaut alien guy over here. He feels like he could run forever. I feel like the maps in this game are like surprisingly big too. It's like, I don't know, maybe I also just like don't have a... Okay, no, it does end, so it's kind of a big map then. Okay, let's see what's next. I also don't know how many songs are in this game. I don't think... yeah. I'm not gonna play this game to completion. It's mostly just like tonight's mostly just supposed to be like a little like chill and yap stream with you guys. Most nights are chill and yap streams with you guys, but like tonight especially too, since it's a little bit later than usual. I don't want to stay up too late because I know I'm gonna go out and do more stuff tomorrow too. So yeah. Just a chill little stream so I can see you guys tonight. We are back in the city. The fireflies are everywhere. They're everywhere. Do you think they're actually fireflies? Because I touch them and they kind of like disperse in like many littler light pieces. Mew. They might not be fireflies. I don't know. Maybe it's lore relating what happened to this world of ours. Mew. I don't know, maybe it's because he is an alien, maybe it's because he sees things differently from the humans. That the little fireflies just sort of like bounce around on the screen as they do. Regret, welcome in, Cute Pixel, thank yous. I am doing my best to laptop stream today. So things are a little bit different. But you know, you like the old one more too. Yeah, I like my Loud 2D model too, but like my laptop is like not very good. The game is actually lagging pretty bad right now. The sound is not lagging, thank goodness, but like, it's not a very good laptop. But I'm making do. Whatever it takes to hang out with you guys. Yes, tonight I am playing a pixel indie game called OIMOSTFONWY. It is a game where we are playing as a little astronaut alien. It's undecided what he is really, a man right here, but we're just running around a couple different environments. We're running around the city right now. We were in like an abandoned house before. There's like, we start out in an apartment complex. There's like, there's the pier that we were running around earlier. We are collecting songs. It's actually not a horror game. I know it looks like a horror game, but it's not a horror game. I know my thumbnail looks like a horror game too, but it's not a horror game. I think my PNG... Okay, no. My YouTube preview has like frozen and is not working anymore. Oh, can we go in there? But yeah, not a horror game. Just a vibing kind of game. Walking simulator type game. I swear it's not a horror game. I know it looks like a horror game. It's not a horror game. Okay, there we are. What is this? Turn wrecked. 1 player. Nishikigatsuo. A minigame! What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Okay, no, I see. Like that. Okay. Like that, and then like that, and then bring this up like that. Okay. Do I get a bonus for like making like one big line? Yeah, like bring that like over there. Over there? Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Another one? Okay. And then... Okay. 3 combo. 4 combo. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Don't mention it. Am I live on Twitch too? No. I don't have a Twitch account. I'm not gonna be honest, I didn't really understand what I was doing. 1640. Nice. High score, baby! I'm the best gamer in this town! Okay. I think that's enough of that. Oh wait. I can shuffle it if I press X. Oh! Well, I didn't know that. That would have been helpful to know earlier. Okay, wait, but I don't wanna... I kinda... Okay. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch isn't, like, responding to my emails about, like, getting my old account back, so I'm thinking, like... I'll probably, like, one of these days, like, just, like, make, like, like a whole new Twitch account with, like, a different email. Yeah, and then, like, I'll think about, like, I don't know. I'll think about multi-streaming. I can't multi-stream from this laptop again. It's not very good. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't know. No, it's a lot easier to get, like... It's like affiliate and then partner, right? Like affiliate on Twitch. So it's just like, I do want emotes. I want to use emotes. I think it'd be nice to like have like a stream where like I draw like emotes, and, like we decide like emotes together, and like then I can like put them on like after the stream is done, stuff like that. Pew. So like, and like it's a lot easier to get affiliate on Twitch, I know, than it is to get like monetized on YouTube. I'm actually getting like really close to the sub count for YouTube monetization, but like it's the watch hours that does it. It's like 3,000 watch hours in a year. And that's a lot. So I think it's probably gonna be a while before I'm able to use any sort of emotes on YouTube. So it's like, yeah, Twitch would be better for that, huh? Oh wait, oh wait, my music. It turned my tunes off. The game turned my tunes off. Okay, it's not a horror game anymore. Okay. There's no like... Can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way. Oh. Oh wait, and then this connects to the... Does this connect to like the train station area we were in before? Maybe? That's sad you too. Oh, you lost your Twitch... I hope you get your Twitch account back then. I'm not gonna lie, this is scary. This is kind of scary. I'm just gonna keep wandering. Is there anything at the bottom? Yeah? Okay, nice. Bing. I can't see the preview on YouTube. It's like freaking me out. I don't know if like I don't know how like the stream is actually like behaving. Let me like bring it back up on my phone real quick. Okay. Okay, cool. Now I can be rest assured that my stream is still online again. An account that you have 10,000 redeem points to a stream and then you delete Twitch and came back, you can't open it anymore, so you read. Oh, I'm sorry. That's hard. Technology is like, it's nice when it works properly, but like it's so stressful when it doesn't. I hope you get your I hope by some miracle you end up getting your Twitch points back one of these days. You never know what the future might hold. I don't know, maybe one of these days you might get them back. Ooh. A plaque. Ah, yes, more kanji. Something no naka. Yes. I cannot read those kanji. But again, we're not going for completion tonight. No big deal if I don't see everything. If I don't see anything, that's just an excuse for you all to go out and download the game and play it yourselves. I don't think that like the circle that made this game is like around anymore though. Like they haven't updated their website in a really long time. It's like some of the assets too that are like on their site are like also like dead links, so like they just show up as like blank like those squares and stuff on their website too. So it's like I don't know. It's like I see like the composer too, like Chromebot. I see like people talk about them like when they're talking about like lost media and stuff also. So it's like, oh no, lost to the throes of time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just like try and get through as much of this game as possible, just for like preservation's sake. Cause like, who knows like how much is gonna be surviving on the what kind of websites and what kind of like data is gonna be surviving like 20 or so years from now. I don't know. Maybe someday my live stream will be the only proof that this game existed. I hope that's not the case though. You should try playing popular games. Well, I want to play with games that I want to play. I know I talk about like growing a lot, but at the same time too, it's just like eh. I'm doing this as a hobby at the end of the day, so like no biggie if I don't. I would rather just have fun. I gotta find more tunes. There's a door here. Okay. No. Can I go in? Yay! Tunes! Nice. Okay, wait. Shall we listen to our new song? Nirvana. Yeah. Nirvana. I know that band. This game's kind of chill. It's kind of chill. A little bit chill. It's good for a late night talking, yapping stream session. Oh, I like this one too. It's so good. It's so good. The music is so good. I feel like if you're gonna like center a game around the concept of like wandering around spaces, like collecting music pieces, you gotta have good music. And they nailed it completely. The music is so good. Spider 2 is such a good composer. This one is also like a vibing at night kind of like BGM, I feel like. Like other one was like bop. First one was like vibing at night. Second one was bopping at night. This one's also vibing at night. Our drop. Man, can I go in here? I can go in here. Okay, it's dark. Ooh, that is another one. Are these the switches that I'm supposed to be pressing for like that other area? Was it switches I was talking about though? Switches for somewhere, probably? Okay. This song is so cute. Whee! I want to play more games with this kind of vibe, I think. Oh, I like this area too. I feel like when you play like a lot of like these kind of indie pixel games, a lot of them end up being like horror games. I want to play ones that are just like kind of like exploration, relaxing kind of vibe games like this one. I like it. It's nice. Sounds like an old game console. Yeah, I love chiptunes so much. I remember I went through like a huge chiptune phase when I was like in middle school and like beginning of high school too. It's like I would like scour like Bandcamp and like SoundCloud, try to look for like chiptune composers to like follow and like listen to. You know the band Hanamanaguchi? They're the ones that wrote like that Miku song, like Miku Miku Wee. They wrote that, and then they also did the soundtrack for like the Scott Pilgrim video game and also the Scott Pilgrim anime. Anyway, I found out about them when I went through my chiptune phase. So like when like the Miku song blew up, it was just like, oh hey, I know these guys. I don't know. I feel like I talked about like the other stream how like I wasn't really like how like VTubers were kind of like my first like or like my gateway into like idol culture, but like at the same time I feel like that kind of like idol vibe of like following a creator from like when they're small until like when they like blow up like super big and they're doing like all kinds of stuff. I feel like it's something that like I associate with like idol culture in my head, but at the same time I feel like it's something that I have experienced many times in many other places, in many other fandoms. Yeah. Did I loop around? I don't think I did. I was going up the stairs. Love place. Hello. Welcome in. I am playing an indie pixel game. It's not a horror game. I swear it's not a horror game. I know it looks like a horror game. It's not a horror game. But it's called OIMOSTFONWY. We are just exploring a pixel town. We're playing as this little astronaut guy right here, and we're trying to find musical tunes. Cute model? Thank you. It's not my usual model. I'm doing some traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday here in the US of A, and so like I do not have access to my regular setup. So my streams do not normally look like this, but thank you. Yeah. I've been making good progress on my Live 2D, on the new Live 2D model that I've been experiencing. Yeah, don't mention it. But yeah. I've mentioned in passing a few times to you all that I am redrawing my Live 2D model. More tunes, yes! I'm making good progress on it. I'm almost done with the art. I just have to... I have to like render the coat. And then I have to separate and label some more layers. And then I am done with it. And then I just have to rig it. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to rig it with you guys? Or should I like rig it on my... This kind of looks like a different apartment complex perhaps over here? Yeah. Actually, did we loop back around? This might be the starting apartment complex. Because like that red building also looks very familiar. Did we loop back around? Oh, everything's connected. I think we loop back around. Oh, that's... Wait! The world is huge then if it loops back around like that. Yeah, this is the starting area. Okay. Have I considered Gremlin Mar? I have been considering like making myself another chibi model. I think I want to finish like the model that I'm working on right now too, though, because like I'm almost done with like my regular like the outfit that you guys are used to seeing me in. But I kind of want to draw like, because like my big reason for like redrawing my model is like because like the one that I'm like using right now like is not very well it's not a good base for if I want like other outfits. So like the model that I'm redrawing right now, I'm like drawing like an actual proper body base. And so like it'll be a lot easier to put like new outfits on this one like going forward too. And yeah, so I want to finish this one, and I want to finish like the outfits that I have in mind for. I want to tell you guys about the outfits, but like I feel like I should also kind of keep them secret. I should keep surprises for you guys too, so like I won't yap too much about those, but like yeah. The most unhinged face and pose for the lols, for the like one of the... It would be funny. I wouldn't mind making like an MS Paint kind of model. Like, you know, those like really like those like MS Paint doodle models that like you see some VTubers make, or like some sort of like, you know, like those kind of like pseudo 3D models that like people make. Like I say like pseudo 3D because like we'll make them in like Paint 3D, except like in them like the model will be like, the export is like a PNG, and then like it just ends up being like a 2D image that's like looks kind of like 3D, but it's like not an actual model. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That kind of thing. Can I go in here? I can. But like, I don't know. It's like, I don't really view myself as like a little like a gremlin, like eyes sticking out in different directions, like kind of like like that kind of gremlin. I could see myself. I don't know. It'd be fun to have some sort of funny model for myself, though. I have to think about what I'd want. Can you be just like me? We are all individuals. Can I teach you how to grow a channel just like me? I'm not very big. I think there are probably better people to ask for advice than me. I'm just doing what I like, to be honest. I don't know. Just do what you like. I feel like people like YouTubing in specific, or not in specific, but like in particular, that's the word I was looking for, in particular, like, people can tell when you're passionate about something, I feel like. And like, yeah, VTubing too, people like seeing you be passionate. People like seeing other people be passionate about things that they like. So it's like, I don't know, indulge in your passions. That's what I try to do. But again, you know, I feel like there are better people to ask for advice than me. Yeah, there are things that I know there are other things that I could be doing to grow myself a little bit more too. I keep telling myself like I want to make like, you know, like those kind of animated clips that like some YouTubers will make. Like they'll take like clips from their streams, but then they'll like animate it. They'll like do little like Jaden animations, or like those other kind of like storytime YouTuber like kind of like animations to go along with like their clips. I've been like thinking like, oh, maybe it'd be cool to do something like that, but like also like I don't have time for that. And I also like, I don't want because VTubing is my hobby. Can I go in between these? No, I can't. That's okay. But like VTubing is my hobby, so like I don't want it to seem like a chore. It's like, I want to put in exactly as much effort as I feel like putting in. And sometimes that means staying up until 4 in the morning so that I have a nice pixel model and a snazzy new loading screen and a and a nice new theme for my chats. To play the pixel game that I thought would run a little bit better on my laptop. And like sometimes that means making my thumbnail literally last minute, literally like an hour before a stream with like assets that I had sitting around. Because I did not have time to do it before then. Yeah. But I think that's okay too. Again, like I'm doing this as a hobby, so I have the luxury of saying stuff like that. Ooh. There's collision on this. Ah. You're crying. Oh, it'll be okay. We'll all make it together. Yeah. I don't know though, just like thinking back on like the feedback that like other people have given me though, it's like the things that people tell me that they like me, things that I've noticed people tend to tell me that they like most about my streams is number 1, the yapping. I've mentioned to you guys, I've never like thought of myself as a good yapper, but I guess I just need to get myself going on the right things and I can go for hours, really. So like the yapping, and also just like I've had a lot of people tell me that they just like listening to me like talk about the things that I like, which are also the things that I'm good at yapping about. So it's like, yeah, you know, just be passionate, just be passionate. You think my thumbnails are good? Thank you. I'm making myself. Yeah. I'm using like VTube. VTubing is like my excuse to like actually do my hobbies. Without VTubing, I feel like I don't have like I need accountability. I need to like actually sit myself down and like force myself to do things that I enjoy. Otherwise, it'll just be like this constant like vicious cycle of, well, I need to get this done and I need to get this done. It would be nice to do this, but like also this and this need to get done. So this can be pushed back. I can do this later, but then like I just like agonize over things and I don't actually do my hobby. So you guys are my excuse to draw and play video games. I don't know. It works out pretty good for me. It's like, it's good. It's good. I like streaming. I really do. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Have a good day? Yeah, you too. Thanks for dropping by. You only have like 6 subs. Start out with your passions. Start out with your passions. Start out with your passions. And another jump. And another one. Cute stick. Welcome in too. Welcome in. I'm exploring right now. It looks like a horror game, but it's not. It's an indie game called OIMOSTFONWY. Oh, I've been here before. Okay, wait. So this loops back over. That all loops back over. Okay, so if I go the other way through the town and then I follow that down, it loops back around to the shrine area over here. I see. I see. Okay. There. Nice. Where haven't I been yet? I feel like... I don't know. I kind of want to... Okay, here's the cabin right here. YouTube emotes are... They're YouTube emotes. Is the egg supposed to be animated? It's like not... It like just looks like an egg from here. I don't know. I think it's like kind of funny when like people use like the YouTube emotes and like turn them into memes and stuff. Have you seen like... You guys know I'm in the hall life. Have you seen like, you know, Otonase Kanade? You know how like she has like her Monday meme and then like people post a whole bunch of like the red like face YouTube? Like the tired, like the kind of angry looking, like that red face YouTube emote. I think that's funny. It's like, I don't know. It's just, it's situational, I think. Depends on the situation you're using them in. They're different emotes for different situations. Yeah. I think Facebook emote is better. I've never used Facebook. I actually caved a while ago. I finally, after like however many years, made a Facebook account because like I thought that like I would need it for school, because like there's some sort of like school like Facebook group that like they like post stuff on that's related to school. It's like, so I thought before the school year I made one because I thought I would need it. And then like they started using like this little like Microsoft board instead. Just like, oh, never mind, we're gonna like cross post everything here for you guys. It's just like I could have went my whole life without making a Facebook account. And now I'm gonna have this thing forever. Oh. Should I go back to the... I kind of want to go back to the apartment. Okay, wait. Apartment. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go back over this way. And then... We found 3 tunes so far. Are there like unique emotes on like TikTok? I know TikTok streaming is a thing. I don't TikTok stream. You guys know I don't TikTok, so I don't use TikTok at all. I absorb TikTok secondhand from other places, though. It's not like I'm completely isolated. I feel like it's not possible to be like completely isolated from TikTok. It like the labubu comes for all. It will find you one way or another. Can I go in here? Every time I see like two like street lamps like sort of lined up with like an empty-ish space in the middle like a gate, it makes me think I can go in there. Oh, but I can't. But that's okay. Yeah, you need it for school too. Yeah. It's so ubiquitous and like I don't know. I'm just kind of sour about like everybody I knew that I had a Facebook page, and I went so long without making a Facebook page, and I finally made one. It's just like, oh man, my streak. What happened to my streak? It's alright though. It's alright. I don't have super chats. You can't do that. I just do what I want here too, though. I kind of lost my oh, that's right. I was gonna say, I don't think I'll ever make a TikTok account. Because, like, I don't know. Well, it's not really... Facebook doesn't like really like wall you off from like looking at like, I guess they do. There's like groups that you can only like look at if you're like part of the group. So like I guess Facebook does like kind of like wall you off. You like if you don't have a Facebook account. TikTok though, things spread around. I don't need a TikTok account to look at TikToks. I can just go on YouTube and I can look at those videos that are like TikTok compilation for like when you miss Vine, TikTok compilation for like when you're up at 3 in the morning, TikTok compilation for... I like those ones that are like TikTok compilations where they give off like... The ones where they like label as like TikToks that give off Vine energy. I feel like if I look at a video like that, it's just like, okay, yeah, these ones will be curated to me. Then I don't have to do like the endless doom scrolling through actual TikTok to find one that appeals to me. Can I look at this? Can I look at the graffiti? I can't. Okay. That's okay. How'd I feel? There were just 2 white pixels staring at me in the darkness? I'd be scared. That's scary. OIMOSTFONWY wouldn't do that to me. Wouldn't do that to me though. OIMOSTFONWY wouldn't show me 2 eyes in the darkness. It wouldn't do that to my little astro. What is he? An astronaut? A robot? An alien? I've been saying astronaut because like he was on a space station before. This was the area that just like looped around, right? Because like the door just like takes me back to like the other place I was in before. I don't know though. I feel like there's a lot of like areas in this game where you just like run through like areas that look like they're looping around, but then they end and then they take me someplace new. And then I find some tombs. So it's like part of me just goes like, okay, wait, there's flour over by that door over there. If I keep running and I go... I go over and I go to the next one and I go into it. That's not a flower on the wall. Okay, wait, so they are leading different places then? So... Oh, okay, but there's no end of the tunnel. Okay, that's okay. And there's no rooms in here either. So is there music in the tunnel? Maybe not. What's the... Yeah, okay, no, and then I've been here. And then this one loops back around to... I think I like went through like the... No, this is... Is this how we got to the shrine area? I don't remember. The world is too big, I need a map. Can I say that? Is that a meme? Will I get in trouble? You see, I've made a couple oopsies on stream before, so I'm a little bit cautious now. I need to do my research first. We'll see. If I did a Mario live stream, I could do Mario jokes. I can make Mario jokes. Mario stream. I gotta get a capture card if I want to play Mario games, though. I'm like... I'll be honest, though. I actually don't play... I haven't played a lot of Mario games. I like... The Mario game I grew up with was like Super Mario for the GBA. And then also like the Nintendo's... the DS port of like the Nintendo 64 Mario. But beyond those, I haven't really played any Mario games. I don't know, maybe I should play more Mario games. It's like... The most I see of Mario is in Smash. But I also don't play a lot of Smash because I'm not good at Smash. I remember there was like one Christmas party I went to like years back, way long ago, like when I was like a wee little bun. It was like a family Christmas party, and like my cousins were all playing Smash at the party, and so like I joined in, and like I don't know how I did it, but somehow 4-year-old Mar managed to like absolutely cream everybody. Musics! Yippee! Like completely just like wipe the floor with everybody, just like button smashing too. There's no strategy going on in my little bunny brain whatsoever. Smash is one of those kind of things though where I feel like it'd be fun to like Hoshi no keiki. Cute! Star cake. I can understand this one. I have a few new songs though, don't I? Okay, wait, let me play one. Ooh. This one's a little bit more melancholy than the other ones I've collected so far, I feel. It's still nice though, and it's not scary game music either, still. The Better 2 song, you always gotta wait for the beat to hit. Yeah, the most I see of Mario is like in Smash. I never you know what I want to play? Everybody has like good things to say about like Super Mario Sunshine. I've never played Super Mario Sunshine. I want to play Super Mario Sunshine. Luigi's Mansion 2 is another game that I want to play. I owned it when I was a kid, but it scared me. So the game ended up being given away. But now that it stopped being a little bit... Well, it's still melancholy, but it's still like upbeat melancholy. All the Better 2 songs like have sort of like upbeat feel to them. But anyway, as I was saying... What was I saying? I lost my train... Oh no! I started thinking about the tunes, I lost my train of thought. Okay, no. I was thinking about Luigi's Mansion, that's right. I want to play Luigi's Mansion. I want to finish Luigi's Mansion because when I was a kid, I had Luigi's Mansion, and I tried to play Luigi's Mansion, but I was scared of Luigi's Mansion. So the game ended up being given away, and I no longer have Luigi's Mansion. I don't know. I think I can handle it now, though. I think I can handle the ghosts now. I think I'd be able to finish Luigi's Mansion. I don't know. I look at the gameplay of Luigi's Mansion, too, and it, like, looks fun. I wish I had the guts to play Luigi's Mansion when I was a wee little bun. Or at the very least, I wish I didn't give the game away. I wish I still had it. So, like, there are ways for me to get it now, too. But it's, like, it's different, I think, when you, like, actually own the game. You're, like, able to, like, pop it into a console and, like, play it that way yourself, too. Like, there's a difference between, like, playing a game on Dolphin on my computer versus like actually like going over to the TV and like popping a game in the Wii and like booting it up and playing it that way. It's got a feel to it. You've only played Luigi's Mansion 3, is Luigi's Mansion 2. I'm talking the original Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube is the one that I had. It's like it wasn't scary. It's just like kind of like goofy, like you know how like Luigi's Mansion Mario, I guess it's like a little bit less goofy than like the later like Luigi's Mansion entries, just out of virtue of like the technology like being like a little less further along than it was in like than it is in the like the future games, like Nintendo like not being like super like settled into like their like, you know, goofy like kind of Nintendo vibes at that point yet. Like I feel like it was a little bit like more spooky. Ooh, the bossa beat. I love bossa nova. I actually do like unironically like elevator music so much. It's so good to me. Yeah, I don't know. You wanna know what else I was terrified of as a kid? The like, you know that menu that you got when like you didn't put a game in your GameCube, so it like booted you into like the system menu instead of like directly into a game? That menu on the GameCube, for some reason, that freaked me out too. I did not like that. Made me think ghosts were gonna pop out of my TV. It's scary. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like... There's... Another thing well, we're talking about things I was scared of as a kid. Another thing, it's like... My dad has like this special edition version of like this movie. It's... I forgot what it was called. It's like... I keep thinking The Walking Dead. That's not it at all. It's like, I don't know, there's like some sort of Necronomicon in like the movie, and so like the special edition is like shaped like... The box is like shaped like the Necronomicon from the movie, and it's like, I look at it and it's like... It's just like this kind of like flesh book with a face on it, and it's just like, ugh. It's like, I look at it nowadays, and it's like, it's kind of gross, but like, I'm not scared of it. But like, when I was a kid, I would look at that flesh book and I'd be like, oh yeah, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to go near that. I don't want to poke it with a yardstick. I was scared of a lot of stuff as a kid. Yeah, I've talked about this before too, though. I don't know what did it. I don't know what like flipped the switch in my head, but like for some reason right now, I am just like not scared of like not nearly as much as I used to be scared of when I was littler. Flesh book, like Necronomicon. I forgot what the movie was called, but like it was shaped like the Necronomicon from the movie. Maybe somebody else, maybe one of you guys knows what I'm talking about over here. But like, yeah, we have looped back around again, it seems. I don't know, I feel like it's good that like I'm not scared of like a whole bunch of things now, because I feel like, yeah, there's so much out there in the world and I'm able to experience so much of it now. I don't know, maybe if I wasn't such a scaredy cat when I was younger too, I could have like, started experiencing more of it from like a younger age also, so it's like, maybe from that perspective not so. Not so much of a benefit, but also like, I feel like I'm going in circles now. Yeah. Such is life, such is how things happen. Never been one for that level of a cult. No, you don't tear up, but you don't mess with ghosts. Scary stuff. Yeah. It wasn't like a cult though, it's just like a scary movie, and since it was like the special edition version of the movie, it was just like, you know how special editions tend to do, like the box is like shaped like something from the movie. So it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Scary movie. I mentioned to you guys, my dad's like a big nerd. He's like big into like all sorts of like pop culture things, like mostly like superheroes and like comic books and stuff, but like all sorts of like pop culture things. You can ask him, he'll know trivia. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of surprising actually, because like I was a Nintendo kid. When I grew up, I only had like Nintendo consoles. Like, I don't know, considering how big a nerd my dad was, it's like, it's surprising that I never had like a PlayStation or an Xbox growing up, I think. Good for me now, though, I guess. Like, I get to experience. It's a little disappointing, like, to not be able to share, like, those childhood memories that other people talk about, like, growing up with, like, such and such game. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like it's nice to, like, experience things for the first time as an adult, too. And then, like, I can, like, look at, like, things through, like, the lens of, like, the experiences that I have now and, like, form, like, opinions then. I feel like I see things now that I would have, like, completely missed when I was a kid, too. Like, I look at like things now like through the lens of like production wise, like story writing wise too, and be like, oh yeah, like I'll look into things. Like when I like played through video games as a kid, it was like kind of like a head empty kind of experience for me, but now I'm able to like do it and it's just like, oh yeah, yeah. There's more of a thought process going on now, and I feel like I'm able to enjoy things better. I can't read kanji. We're just gonna keep going. It's all good. We're just gonna keep going. Up the mountain. Have we been here before? I don't know. Part of me wants to say that we... No, we have been here before. The shrine. Yeah, and no, we're gonna go down. There's gonna be another gate at the bottom of the hill. Okay, no, we've been here before. We've been to the shrine. So I did find some music that I skipped over before then. Okay. Nice. You know, like those... do you know the producer, Shibayan? Like, their label, Shibayan Records? They're like, they like specialize in like Toho, like Dojin music. Do you know them? Like, Shibayan also like wrote, like, do you know like, Sarasvana Hololive, her song, like, Let Me Stay Here? He also, Shibayan he? I feel like sometimes I like default to like Kyo's content creators, and that's not necessarily a good thing. I don't know. Sometimes I get like surprised, like just whatever content creator ends up being like a guy, or whatever content creator ends up being like a girl. Sometimes I get curious, like without like listening to my voice, like just looking at the way I draw. Like sometimes I get curious about like what like gender people think I am. Anyway, that's an aside. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about like Shibayan Records. Do you know the Toho Bossa Nova like albums that like not every year but like most years that they release? I like those a lot. I don't know though. It's like I feel like the later albums have like been kind of like moving away from the bossa a little bit more. It's like there's more like freeform jazz, and there's more just like sort of like jazz adjacent pop. It's not necessarily just bossa going on those albums anymore. I guess there's only so many like Toho Bossa Nova remixes a Dojin music circle can make. At the same time, it's just like, oh no, I'm here for the bossa. Yeah. Anyway, those are nice to listen to. I think if you want some bossa, that's like not purely just like elevator music type, Girl from Ipanema type bossa. I like listening to, how do you say her name? It's like, I'm always afraid to say her name out loud because I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. It's like LaFay or something like that, right? Her? Like the bossa jazz pop singer. I like her music. It's nice. I feel like she's like one of those artists that like I got exposed to from like... I don't think TikTok is all bad. I get from like the TikToks that I get exposed to like secondhand, I do feel like I see like... I get exposed to like nice things, like art things, like things I wouldn't be... It's like... TikTok is like Tumblr for the modern era. I think people talk about like stuff coming out of Tumblr, and people talk about like stuff coming out of TikTok, and it's like TikTok is like a Tumblr for the modern era, except like on Tumblr there was like only the nerd kids, and now like sort of like everybody's on TikTok, so it's like a little bit worse. That's how I feel it is. I feel like that's what the vibe is. Anyway, Tumblr has become like one of those websites where it's like you have to make an account or else they like lock you out. But like you'll be nowadays I'll like try and go back and like look at like things on Tumblr without logging in, and it's like it'll kick me out. It'll say, oh, make an account on Tumblr if you want to look at this blog. It's just like, oh man, oh you. Everybody wants everybody to make an account these days. I do still have my Tumblr account. Again, I'm not giving it to you guys. You can't see it. My dark past is staying in the past. Actually, no, there's not too much in that. It's mostly like... I don't know. It's not bad, actually, because, like, I mentioned that, like, I've never really been big on, like, posting, like, blog posting on, like, social media and stuff. And, like, I've already been in here. Have I? No, I haven't. No, there's a different game machine in here. I haven't been in here. Miero Micro Excel. I thought that was an E. Micro Excel. One player. Nishiki Katsuo. Okay. I'll play it. Am I playing? Micro. Oh! Is it like not Spore? But like, what's that? Slither.io, that's what I'm thinking of. The one with the snakes. Do I have to like... I just have to like survive for as long as... No, it's like Toho. It's Toho. it's... I don't like it. I'm not good at Toho. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay. That's okay. One little detour. One little detour. I like the idea of like these little like sheds with like game machines just being scattered around the world just for the heck of it. Just for like people to come in like do a little gaming every now and then. Oh, let me turn some tunes back on. We've been listening to Hoshi no Keiki for a while, so why don't we'll walk around with this one for a while. Okay. Now, is this the pier area I've been to before, or is this a different pier area? Yeah. No, this is the walking in the dark trying to look like a cool guy type music. Looking all wistful, looking all solemn, looking all thoughtful type music. Walking home at the end of the day, walking home like, oh man, I failed my test. But then you just gotta like look towards the future. You gotta tell yourself, I'll do better. I can still do it. I can still pull everything together. I just gotta keep moving one step forward, one at a time. Where is like the... Oof. This like riverside area right here, it lags a lot right here. I kind of want to find like some of like the other like like the other like mansions and stuff that I was wandering around over before, because I feel like I probably missed something over in those areas. Yippee! Another jump. Oh, you wanna know what else I learned about recently? Recently, I have learned about like the existence of rage rooms. I didn't know that there are places where you can go to like pay to like be given like things like hammers and crowbars and like monitors and like all sorts of stuff, and you can just like engage in like destruction. Oh wait, no, I think the last time we entered this area it was through here. Yeah, we entered through the mansion, that's right. Okay, no, and then I go back here and then I can explore the rest of the mansion. Okay, awesome, nice. But yeah, it's like the opposite of a cat cafe. I think rage rooms are like the complete opposite of like any not just cat cafes, but like any kind of animal cafes. Is it like time-based? Do you have to like pay like per hour in the rage room? What's the going rate for an age room? Oh, oh, I can read that. Sabut's demo, something demo nai. Neither living things nor something else, I can't read those kanji, are allowed in this place, I would assume. I can't read any of the kanji on the bottom. Yeah, okay. We're not allowed to go further up. Can I? Aw, man. Okay, that's okay. Can I go back? Maybe I should descend the tower? On the topic of rooms that you pay to like be in for an unspecified amount of time, already gotten all the music. That's a firefly, that's not music. Like, on the topic of rooms that you pay to be in, I've never been in an escape room before. But I think it'd be fun to go to like a real life escape room one of these days. I don't know. I feel like in terms of like video games, I like puzzles a lot, but like in terms of like real life, I feel like I've never really been in like a situation where I've like explicitly had to like solve like a riddle or like some sort of like take these things and do these things and like make a little like MacGyver a little gadget to get this thing made so that you can do this thing. I don't think I've ever been in that kind of situation before. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to do an escape room. I'm looking at my dog right now. He's like... he likes to do this really nifty thing that's like... He likes to sleep on his back with all of his legs like hanging up in the sky. And I think it's funny. Oh, I'm so happy to be at home with my dogs right now. You guys don't even understand. I miss them so much. I'm so happy to be with them. Okay, yeah, and then last time I went down there and then... But did I feel like I ran back through here again a second time and I found like some other... I found some other musics then too. Yeah. And this is not a gate here. It looks a little bit like a gate though. It's cool. I don't know. I didn't really check any of the doors in the starting apartment complex, now that I think about it. Maybe I should go back and do that. Sign. Gario. I can't read the rest of the kanji. No yona mono ga. Yes. Ah, yes. I got some studying to do. I feel like I keep my listening ability, like, stable. Purely out of virtue of, like, consistently watching VTuber streams almost on the daily. But in terms of, like, reading ability, I have, like... The last time I like purposefully studied kanji for the sake of studying kanji was like that very last Japanese class that I took like my first year of university before I decided that I did not have time to keep up with it anymore. So I feel like my reading ability has atrophied greatly. Speaking is also hard. I don't really have chances to speak, so it's like, yeah, that's also difficult. But yeah, I don't know. Vocaloid, VTubers, and anime are keeping me, listening-wise at least, decently fluent. in that respect. I don't know. I feel like so. I would like to be. I'm not really. I know like bits and pieces of languages outside of English, but don't really have like a second language I'm actually fluent in. Yes. I think it'd be fun to like one of these days get myself fluent in like a whole new second language and not just like oh. I got scared for a second. It was like just the ambiance at the beginning of the song and I was thinking like, is this the horror game track? Is this the song I want to play if I want it to be a horror game? But no, it's funky. Nice. I like this one too. This is the stealth mission music. This is my sneaking around the night kind of music. It's just my I hide and lurk in the shadows type music. But like in a fun way. I don't know. I feel like all of Koronba's music is kind of like... It's like... Some of it's more upbeat, some of it's more melancholy, but like a lot of it I feel like is... a lot of it still has like, regardless of like whether it's like more on the more melancholy end or not, it'll still have like an underlying hope to it. Have I been here before? Oh no, I have. This is a scary place, that's right. There's probably music in that factory. Is it a factory? It looks like a factory. There's probably music in there. I want to see what's over here, and then if there's nothing over here, I can just go back and explore the factory instead. Oh, back in the city? It would seem so. You know what? Actually, have I found the place in my thumbnail yet? I think I have. No. No, I think oh, I've been here. This is... I want to say... No, this isn't the bottom of the mansion. This is somewhere else. But I have been here before. Okay. Yeah, I've been here. No, is this... I feel like that might be where I went through to get to the factory the first time around. Anyway, let's go back. I haven't like gone through like the other... I went down the left side the first time I went. I haven't gone down the right side yet, so I think I'll go check that out. Okay. And then I run over here. But yeah, there's like a... Going back to... Spider 2 / probably Koronba's music. There's like an underlying like... hope? There's like an underlying like kinda... sense of longing there. I like it. The like kind of bass beat in the background while I'm like running through this area right here. It's like makes it like mildly... I don't know, it makes me think like action game. Pew! Okay, and I go in here. Because I've not gone in here yet. Actually, wait, does it just loop around? No, yeah, that's the same message we saw earlier. Is that just a vent on the wall, or is that something scarier? I don't know. I feel the factory just loops around. Actually, wait, no. Because then I go up here. Yeah, and then we go up again, like the door doesn't lead outside anymore, so it's different? I want to say... I don't know, the way this astronaut guy jumps around too, the gravity is also kind of making me think it's not Earth. Maybe I'm trying too much to rationalize this game. I just gotta feel the tunes, feel the vibes. I'm gonna go down instead of up. And then... Can I take him all the way down the stairs like this? Will he make it? Will he make it? Will he make it? He makes it! He can float down the entire length of the stairs. Whoopee! Long jump champion! OIMOSTFONWY robot? Astronaut. Is this the... This is not the... I wanna get out of here. Okay, wait. I'm going back to the apartment very quick. And then I want to check out the bottom floor. The light's on in this apartment. Can we go on here? No? Aww. Here. No. Here. Something system. I can't go in that one. I can't go in that one. Okay. Where's the... Okay. And then I can go back up here. And then back to the second floor. Okay. And then check these doors? None of the other doors can be opened. Just our... Oh wait, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Since our robot, astronaut, alien, whatever they may be, friend over here has an apartment, maybe the lore is that like after they crash landed on Earth, they've been living here for a while now. Maybe our astronaut friend is like a little bit worn down by the stressors of everyday life, and so he's just going for like a walk. A little late night walk, seeing the scene, seeing the scenery, listening to some tunes, relaxing a little bit. I really like how there's like continuity between these two areas over here. Like you can see like the apartment complex in the background, and then like the... Nope. Okay. Okay, back in the sewers. And then we didn't go around this way in the sewers? Can I go this way? Not really? Okay. Yeah, it's just cool to be able to see like different areas that we've been in, like, yeah, within a different area. Okay. Are there any other like ladder, like, go down into the floor type areas that I missed? I wonder. Can I go in this gate? Nope. How do I find that city area that I was in before? Like... I think I have, like, gone to, like, the area that's, like, in my thumbnail before. I don't remember how I got there. Yeah, and I'm back in this area over here. Did I miss anything in this area? Is there anywhere? Any doors I can go and slip through to get places? Over here? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think so. Pew. Pew. Should I switch my tunes again? Have we had enough of the secret agent music? I don't know. Which one was my favorite? I don't know, actually. 1293. Oh, okay, I see. That stops the music. I actually really like this one right here. Oh, wait. Oh! 1, 2, 3. I guess there's 4 more music pieces that I haven't found yet. I really like the second one. And I really like Hoshi no Keiki. I don't know. The beat in this one, though, I just like it a lot. I'm gonna put it back on. We're gonna listen to this one for a while. Where is somewhere else that I still need to explore? I'm like thinking, I don't know. I guess there's like... Well, I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, actually, I was gonna say, I guess there's like wherever like those switches that we've been pressing. Oh! Speak of the devil, there's another one right there. Okay, wait. We'll put the new one on then. Oh! This one's nice, I like this. This one's cute. Okay. Another one right there. Some of these like little inlets are hard to see. I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, there's still whatever like those switches that we've been pressing prior are for. Okay, this leads back over to the forest. No, this leads to the sewers, which leads to the forest. I really feel like there should be some kind of... I really feel like there's something that I'm missing in this tunnel over here. Maybe not sewers, but like tunnel. I feel like there should be music in the tunnel. It would be weird if there's no music in the tunnel. Tunnels are a good place for music. There. This door's in the dark. I feel like this door's in the dark. I feel like it's important. I don't know. Maybe if we go over to the other side and then we like see if there's like a door where this one was. Maybe... Okay, wait. Into the maintenance tunnel. And then we run down to the next door. And maybe... Yes! I knew it! Okay. I thought there would be something in here. Okay. Because there's no way. There's no way they have a whole area over here and there's nothing over here. Spelunking. Which reminds me, Cave Story. That's another game I picked up and I never finished. Cave Story is fun. I actually really like platformers. I'm not always good at them, but like, they're fun, I think. Have I been in here? This seems like familiar. Huh? The game just like threw an error at me. Oh. Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, it's like 12:30 in the morning right now over here, so I guess with that, it's a good time. It's a good time to call it quits. Alright, yeah, so yeah. I didn't get through everything, but like, that was OIMOSTFONWY. What did you think? How was it? The tunes are good. The tunes are definitely very good. It's a very like vibe kind of game, I think. Definitely a good game to like talk to like play or just like yap and hang out. But yeah. It was nice. It was nice. I was just like planning on tonight like being like a short like kind of hangout stream with you guys too. So like yeah. I'll go ahead. I think I'll go ahead and call it here. We've done lots of yapping, lots of hanging out. And so, up listening. Oh, what timing for you to join? I'm sorry. But yeah, I think the game just crashed on me. So, I was just planning on making like a short kind of hangout stream tonight too. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call it here. So, yes, I'll go. I'm like, usually I have like a little like notepad document in front of me where I have notes and stuff, and like usually like at the end of stream my brain is a little bit fried, but like I have like notes on what to say and things for my intro and ending. I don't have it today, but okay, so what do I say again? Blading Grape, welcome in. I'm just about to end stream, but I say, yeah, okay, no wait, that's right, I say, that's it for tonight. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for listening to me yap, listen to me make my noises. What else do I say? I say, to those of you watching from the future, watching the VOD, thank you as well for watching until the end of the stream. If you were here earlier and you came by to watch the end, thank you as well for coming by to finish things up. So yes, that is what I say. You have an AP quiz in 2 days. Study for your AP quiz. Studying is important. It's important. No, I say this as a graduate student. It is very important that you learn. Studying is a skill that you need to learn how to do. I don't think that studying is a talent, and I don't think that studying is something that comes naturally. I think that studying is a skill that you need to like nurture. So like, listen to me when I tell you, you need to like nurture your studying skills when you are young, and it will help you greatly later in life. That is my advice to you for tonight. But yes. I hope everybody here has a good night tonight. I hope you have a good day tomorrow or today. The sun is up for you already, and I will see you all next week. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Partly because I don't know what to stream. Partly because my setup is kind of less than ideal. So yeah, I'll just enjoy the rest of my Thanksgiving weekend. You guys enjoy your weekend too, regardless of whether or not you're in a space, in a place where you can or are celebrating Thanksgiving. I hope you do have a restful weekend. So yeah. But yeah, next week, next Friday will be next stream. I want to play more Dawn of the New World. So look forward to it. I'll see you then. And yes. Good night, goodbye, goodbye. I won't be a PNG model next time. I'll have an actual live 2D model. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.